So the movie comes out, and I mean, from my point of view, it just became an instant hit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't. You know, back then people weren't announcing, what the first week's numbers are or whatever else like they do now. But me and all my friends, we all watched it. Everyone was talking about it. You know, like I said, I watched it in the theaters. It comes out. You know, how do you feel as being one of the main characters and sort of all the love that starts to happen at that point?
Even now, doing the work that I do, if you do a film, once you work a month, 2 months on this film, and then you wrap, and then it doesn't come out for months go by, 6 months can go by, a year can go by before it comes out. It starts to feel like did you really do that? Like you kind of forget about it, or doing a play, like you rehearse your ass off and then go and put this play up and it runs for 8 weeks and it seems like a really huge part of your life. And then when the show closes 6 months later, it kind of feels like, did I really do that? Did that actually happen? We shot Juice and then we went about our lives. And I remember going to the movies with some friends and not really thinking about it. And the trailers started and boom, it came up in the trailers. And I was like, oh, it was probably one of the most exciting moments for me ever in my career, was sitting in that theater when the trailer for Juice came up for the first time. And all of my friends freaked out. They were like, yeah, that was it, bro. It was crazy. It was fun. But it was really exciting. Like it let me know for fact, like it was real and that it was happening. It's about to go down. Things haven't been the same since. Yeah, my whole life changed.
Yeah, I mean, cause let me pull this out here and show you. Give me 1 sec here. Because even to this day, like the Juice still gets memed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on a second. I pulled out some of my favorite ones here. Hold on here. Like if you remember that incident between Jay-Z and Solange? Right. I remember this was my favorite meme during that time.
Yo.
Where you had the scene where you got Omar Epps as Jay-Z and Solange as Tupac, in the elevator.
Yeah, the internet never loses, man.
What's another one that I found here? Hold on a second. I'll read you the caption in case you can't see it. It says, when you just finished giving that one friend advice, but they're about to do the same thing over again.
Yeah, I've seen that one about 100 times, man.
You've seen that one 100 times?
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll tell you my favorite. Let me show you my favorite right here. Hold on a second. This was the scene, the locker scene, with Pac and Omar, and this is they basically overdubbed it about eating meat.
Shouldn't eat meat. You know what? The first time I heard you say that, I thought that was that God body shit. But now, you're right. I am a poison animal eater. But you know what else? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about food. I don't give a fuck about heart disease. I don't give a fuck about diabetes either. I don't give a fuck about health.
Oh, man.
I'll eat shit. Fuck Whole Foods. I don't give a fuck if it's a cow, it's a pig, it's a chicken, or you a sheep. Pow. It's my dinner. My grandfather ate pork, and he lived to be 140. Going to McDonald's.
You ever see that one before?
Nah, never. And my girlfriend is like newly vegan. She's been a vegan for about 10 months now, almost a year. So we've had that conversation.
Yeah, man. I mean, we talking coming up on almost 30 years later.
26 years, yeah, 27 years, something like that. It really goes to the performances, man. You said you watched the film yesterday or whatever. if you look and listen to that dialogue and those situations and where we were doing those scenes, and you put some trash actors in there, like, nothing's going on, man. It's really not. It goes a lot to like what Omar and Pac did, and Jermaine, and how they threw down. That really made, you know, it come to life. You know.
No, absolutely.